everyone. I welcome you all to my online classes. Today in our video we are going to discuss about parabola. The name of the chapter is conic sections. In conic sections, first of all we studied about the circle. The second, today we are going to discuss about parabola. In parabola, first of all, we shall discuss the introduction. What is the parabola? What are the types of the parabola? And how to solve the questions of the parabola. I assure you, after watching my full video, you will be able to solve each and every question of the exercise. Just only watching the complete video, this will make you perfect. I assure you, certainly you will solve yourself. You will say, yes, I want to solve the questions. So let us proceed now with the topic of the day, parabola. Class 11, subject mathematics, chapter is conic sections, topic is parabola. So let us start now. First of all, the definition, introduction. What is a parabola? In words, the definition of the parabola is a parabola is the set of all points in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed line and a fixed point. Now, what is the fixed line and what is a fixed point? Geometrically, we can write this as, suppose this is the fixed line and this fixed line is named as directrix of the parabola. Okay, and suppose this is the fixed point, right? Suppose the name of this point is P. Now what is the definition? A parabola is the set of all points in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed line and a fixed point. So we can write in this way. I have located so many points in the plane. Suppose this is one point. Okay, now what the definition says? Definition says that this distance and this is the perpendicular on this line, 90-degree angle, right? So this distance is same. Suppose the point comes here, then we have this distance, again we draw the perpendicular on this line. Third time, suppose this is the point, again we draw the perpendicular. If this is the point, then we again draw the perpendicular on the fixed line. Okay, so this way, this path which is described by this moving point joining all these set of points, this is called parabola. If we remove the sign of distance joining points, so this shape now which is left is called the shape of the parabola. So this is a parabola. Now also this fixed point is called focus of the parabola. The fixed line is called directrix of the parabola and fixed point is called focus of the parabola. Okay, now one thing is here, this is the focus. If we have the coordinate axis passing through the focus of the parabola, then this is the origin, this is y axis and this is x axis. This joining point is called vertex of the parabola. We name this as E. This is the vertex of the parabola, right? Now very important thing about the parabola, directrix is parallel to y axis, and this this focus f, this lies on x axis. If this distance is a comma 0 are the coordinates of the focus, then this distance is a, this distance is also a, the distance is same, equal, right? So we have the shape of the parabola like this, right? One more definition where we can say that if P is any point in the plane having the coordinates x comma y, so what is the parabola definition is parabola is the locus of a point. Locus mean path of a point, path described by a point. Parabola is the locus of a point which moves in the plane. This is moving in the plane, which moves in the plane in such a way such that its distance, the ratio of the distances from a fixed point, this fixed point is called focus of the parabola. Ratio of the distances from the fixed point to perpendicular distance to a fixed line which is called directrix, this ratio is equal to 1. Okay, so this ratio, the ratio of this and this is always equal to 1. We have 4 types of parabolas. We are going to discuss them one by one. We are going to discuss all the types of the parabolas on this table. One table, all the 4 parabolas. First of all, the shape of the parabola. In the first row, we are going to describe the shape of the parabola. The very first one, in the coordinate system of axis, x-axis and y-axis, this is the first parabola. Okay, and what is the distance? This equal to this distance. Here somewhere we have the focus. Okay, this is called vertex. We denote the vertex by a, and this line is called directrix. Okay, second one is in the coordinate system of axis, x-axis and y-axis. This is the parabola, and this line is called directrix, and this point is called vertex. Equal to this distance, we have on x-axis one point which is called focus of the parabola. Now in this box we have the third parabola. Again we take the coordinate axis, x-axis and y-axis, and this is the shape of the parabola. This point is called vertex of the parabola, where the x-axis and y-axis cut each other, meet at each other at the origin. Equal to this distance, this line is called directrix of the parabola. Equal to this distance, we have on y-axis the point which is called focus of the parabola. Next one is, here also we take the coordinate system of axis, x-axis and y-axis, but the parabola shape is like this. Okay, so equal to this distance, this line is called directrix of the parabola. equal to this distance. Here is the point which is the focus of the parabola, and this point is called vertex of the parabola. Okay, so now we discuss about the axis. Axis of this parabola is x-axis. This is symmetrical about x-axis. This parabola is also symmetrical about x-axis. This and this parabola, they are symmetrical about y-axis. Now what are the equations of these parabolas? This equation, this is the right-handed parabola, and the equation of the right-handed parabola is y square is equal to 4ax. Now what is a? A is the distance AF, A to F. This distance is equal to A, right? So y square is equal to 4ax is the equation of right-handed parabola. In case of this parabola, which is left-handed parabola, equation of this parabola is y square is equal to, just only minus sign we insert, minus 4ax. In this case, this is the upward parabola, and equation of this parabola is x square is equal to 4ay. In each case, AF distance is equal to A, and this is downward parabola. The equation of this parabola is x square is equal to minus 4ay. Now the very important point, the fixed point, focus. The fixed point is called focus of the parabola. In right-handed parabola, the coordinates of focus, they are a, 0. Here in this left-handed parabola, focus, the coordinates are minus a, 0. In upward parabola, the focus coordinates are 0, a. In case of downward parabola, the coordinates of focus are 0, minus a. Now we shall discuss about equation of the directrix. This line which is parallel to y-axis, this line which is also parallel to y-axis, in these two parabolas, this is the directrix. Here this line which is parallel to x-axis, here this line which is parallel to x-axis, these two lines are called directrix of the parabola. In first case, what is the equation? Because AF, this distance is same, so we say x is equal to minus a. So this gives us x plus a equal to 0 is the equation of the directrix in this first parabola, right-handed parabola. In second case, here this distance is a, x is equal to a. So equation of the directrix becomes x minus a equal to 0. This is the equation of the directrix. In third parabola, upward parabola, D is at minus a distance below x-axis, so we write it as y is equal to minus a. So this gives us y plus a equal to 0 is the equation of the directrix in case of upward parabola. And lastly we have y is equal to plus a. So in case of downward parabola, y minus a equal to 0 is the equation of the directrix. Lastly, equation of the axis. Okay, right-handed parabola, axis, the parabola is symmetrical about x-axis. So axis name is x-axis. Left-handed parabola is also symmetrical about x-axis. Here also the name of the axis is x-axis. Upward parabola is symmetrical about y-axis, so its axes are y-axis. Downward parabola is symmetrical about y-axis, so its axes are also y-axis. Right? On the basis of this table, we can solve all the questions of the exercise. Exercise 11.2 parabola. So let us start now the questions of the exercise. One very important aspect, latus rectum of the parabola, we are forgetting this. Suppose this is the directrix of the parabola, equal to this distance on the x-axis. Suppose this is the point which is the focus of the parabola. We have the shape of the parabola. We are just taking for example right-handed parabola. Okay, the focus is this. Now what we are going to do, through this focus parallel to the y-axis or parallel to the directrix, say we have one line, this line, right? This line segment is called latus rectum. Okay, so latus rectum is the length of the latus rectum. First of all, in each cases, right-handed parabola, left-handed parabola, upward parabola or downward parabola, in each case length of latus rectum that is equal to 4a. What is a? A is this distance, right? So this is what about the latus rectum. Now let us discuss the questions of the exercise. The very first question of the exercise is, find the coordinates of the focus, axis of the parabola, the equation of the directrix, and the length of the latus rectum of the parabola y square is equal to 12x. So how to start these questions? First of all, comparing with y square is equal to 4ax, y square is equal to minus 4ax, x square is equal to 4ay, x square is equal to minus 4ay. So we have this equation, we are just going to compare. So this is just like this type. Okay, now what we know about this parabola? Number one, what is the question? Focus. Focus of this parabola is, coordinates are a comma 0. So mean to say, on comparison, we have y square is equal to 12x. Here we have y square is equal to 4ax. We are comparing, mean to say 12 is equal to 4a. So this gives us a is equal to 3. So focus, the coordinates becomes 3 comma 0. Second, axis of the parabola. Now we know what is the equation of this parabola. This is right-handed parabola. Axis, they are x-axis. So second time we write here axis, x-axis. Third part, the equation of the directrix. Equation of the directrix. In this case, we have x is equal to minus a. So, in our question, we have x is equal to minus 3. So, this mean x plus 3 equal to 0 is the equation of the directrix. Last one is the length of latus rectum. Length of latus rectum. In each case, we have explained 4a is the length of latus rectum. So 4 into 3 equal to 12 unit is the length of latus rectum of the parabola. Similarly, we have the second question also. In question number 2, everything is same. Find the coordinates of the focus, axis of the parabola, the equation of the directrix and the length of the latus rectum of the parabola. Here the equation of the parabola is x square is equal to 6y. Okay, again we are going to compare x square is equal to 4y. Yes, this is the way. X square is equal to 6y. Here we are comparing, mean to say is 4a is equal to 6. So this gives us value of a is 3 upon 2. Okay, so we have compared with this equation, and in this equation what is the focus? Focus here we have 0 comma a, upward parabola. Okay, like this. In this parabola focus is here 0 comma a. So this becomes 0 comma 3 by 2. Axis, this is x-axis and this is y-axis, and parabola is symmetrical about y-axis. So we say y-axis. Axis mean y-axis in this case. Equation of the directrix. This is the directrix. Mean to say y is equal to minus a. Y is equal to minus a, which gives us y is equal to minus 3 upon 2. So we can write this equation as 2y plus 3 equal to 0 as the equation of the directrix. Last one is length of latus rectum. So in each case we have studied that 4a is the length of latus rectum. Here 4 into a mean 3 upon 2. That becomes 2 2s are 4. 3 into 2, 6 unit is the length of latus rectum. Now coming to next question. Question number 3. Find the coordinates of the focus, axis of the parabola, the equation of the directrix and the length of the latus rectum of the parabola. Equation is y square is equal to minus 8x minus x. Yes, this is y square is equal to minus 8x. So comparing with this, we have minus 4a, minus is okay, 4a is equal to 8. From this we have value of a is 2, right? So which is the parabola? This is the left-handed parabola, like this. Y-axis, x-axis. This is the focus, this is the directrix, right? So first of all, focus. In this left-handed parabola, focus, the coordinates are minus a comma 0. From the table, if we recall that table, minus a comma 0. So here the focus becomes minus 2 comma 0. Axis, this parabola is symmetrical about x-axis. So we write here x-axis as the answer. X-axis. Equation of the directrix to the right side. This is x is equal to a. So this gives us x is equal to a is 2. Mean to say x minus 2 equal to 0 is the equation of the directrix. Lastly, length of latus rectum. We have already explained that 4a is the length of latus rectum. So this becomes 4 into 2 equal to 8 unit is the length of latus rectum. Now next question. Question number 4. Find the coordinates of the focus, axis of the parabola, the equation of the directrix and the length of the latus rectum of the parabola. Equation is x square is equal to minus 16y. So on comparing with here, this is the way x square is equal to minus 16y, like this. With this equation we can compare. Okay, mean to say we have 4a is equal to 16, that is a is equal to 4 is the value. What is the shape? Shape is like this, downward parabola, y-axis, x-axis, this is the directrix and this is the focus, right? On comparing with this, what are the coordinates of the focus? Obviously they are 0 comma minus a. From the table we have studied this. So now substituting the value of a, 0 comma minus 4 are the coordinates of the focus. Axis, this parabola is symmetrical about y-axis. So we write here y-axis. As the result, equation of the directrix, upward, this side, this line is the directrix. So equation of directrix is y is equal to a. That means y is equal to 4, or we can say y minus 4 is equal to 0 is the equation of the directrix. Lastly, we have length of latus rectum. So what is the latus rectum? This is the length of latus rectum is 4a. 4a means 4 into 4 equal to 16 unit is the length of latus rectum. Now next question. Question number 5. Find the coordinates of the focus, axis of the parabola, the equation of the directrix and the length of the latus rectum of the parabola. Y square is equal to 10x. Comparing with yes, this is y square is equal to 10x. Mean to say we have 4a equal to 10. A is equal to 5 upon 2 is the value of a. So right-handed parabola, focus coordinates are a comma 0, that is 5 upon 2 comma 0. Axis, this is the right-handed parabola, so this is symmetrical about x-axis. So we write here x-axis. Equation of the directrix, this is the directrix. Okay, if this is the focus, a is this distance, at left side we have x equal to minus a, that means x equal to minus 5 upon 2, that means 2x plus 5 equal to 0 is the equation of the directrix. Now lastly, length of the latus rectum. Obviously this is 4a. 4 into what is a? 5 upon 2. So 2 into 5 equal to 10 unit is the length of latus rectum in this question. Next is, now we have question number 6. Find the coordinates of the focus, axis of the parabola, the equation of the directrix and the length of the latus rectum of the parabola. X square is equal to minus 9y. So x square is equal to minus 9y, like this. We have x square is equal to minus 9y. Comparing with this equation, we have, mean to say, only this is applicable. Okay, so we can remove all these equations. On comparison, we have 4a equal to 9, that is a is equal to 9 upon 2, right? So focus, what is the name? This parabola is downward parabola, x-axis, y-axis, and this is the focus. This length is, this distance, this line is directrix. So focus x, this is 0 comma minus a coordinates. So 0 comma minus 9 upon 2 are the coordinates of the focus. Axis, this is parabola is symmetrical about y-axis, so we write here y-axis as the axis of this parabola. Equation of the directrix is y is equal to plus a, that is y is equal to 9 upon 2, that is 2y minus 9 equal to 0 as the equation of the directrix. Lastly, the length of latus rectum, which is 4a, equal to 4 into 9 upon 2, which is equal to 9 into 2, 18 units is the length of latus rectum. Okay, now next question number 7. Find the equation of the parabola that satisfies the condition. Focus is 6 comma 0 and directrix x is equal to minus 6. So here again we compare. One focus we know, the focus is A0 is the focus of y square is equal to 4ax. So here value of a is 6. Very simple. So substituting a is equal to 6, y square is equal to 4 into 6 into x, y square is equal to 24x is the required equation of the parabola. Next question. What is the question? Question number 8. Find the equation of the parabola that satisfies the conditions. Focus 0 comma minus 3, directrix y is equal to 3. Again we know that focus 0 comma minus a is the focus of the parabola. What is the equation of the parabola? X square is equal to minus 4ay. So what we say, the value of a is 3. Just only we substitute this value here. X square is equal to minus 4 into 3 into y. So x square is equal to minus 12y is the required equation of the parabola. Now next question. Question number 9. Find the equation of the parabola that satisfies the conditions. Vertex is 0, 0. Focus is 3, 0. In each parabola, there are 4 types of parabolas. Every parabola, the vertex is 0, 0. So nothing is to do with this vertex. Only we are left with focus. Now comparing this with A0 is the focus of y square is equal to 4ax. So here value of a is 3. We put here y square is equal to 4 into 3 into x, that is y square is equal to 12x is the required equation of the parabola. Next question. Question number 10. Find the equation of the parabola that satisfies the conditions. Vertex is 0, 0. Focus is minus 2, 0. Again, nothing to do with this vertex, because in every type of the parabola vertex is the same, 0 0. Okay, now focus. Comparing this focus with minus a comma 0, because minus is here, is the focus of y square is equal to minus 4ax. So from here the value of a is 2. Just only we substitute this value here. Y square is equal to minus 4 into 2 into x. That is y square is equal to minus 8x is the required equation of the parabola. Now next question. Question number 11. Find the equation of the parabola that satisfies the conditions. Vertex is 0 0. Nothing is to do with this vertex. Passing through 2 comma 3, this point, and axis is along x-axis. First of all, taking this line, axis is along x-axis. So we have two types. One is right-handed parabola. Here x-axis, this parabola is symmetrical about x-axis, and one is left-handed parabola. This parabola is also symmetrical about x-axis. So in these two parabolas we can say axis is along x-axis. Now one thing more, this is given that this passes through 2 comma 3. So 2 comma 3 mean plus comma plus, right? So in this case this parabola passes through, in second quadrant we have x is negative, y is positive. In third quadrant x is negative, y is also negative. But in this we have positive, positive. This fourth quadrant positive, negative. So comparing this point passes through this point mean we reject second type and we have only this type. We are left with, right? Now what is this? This is the parabola, right-handed parabola, that is y square is equal to 4ax is the equation of the right-handed parabola. Now as this passes through 2 comma 3, so put 3 square is equal to 4a into 2, x is 2. So from here we can find the value of a. Okay, so this gives us the value of a is 4 into 2 8, 3 into 3 9, 9 upon 8. Okay, so what is the equation now? Equation of the parabola that becomes y square is equal to 4 into a mean 9 upon 8 into x. This means y square is equal to 9 upon 2 into x. That means 2y square minus 9x is equal to 0 is the required equation of the parabola. Now next question. Question number 12. This is also same type. Find the equation of the parabola that satisfies the conditions. Vertex is 0 0, nothing is to do. Passing through 5 comma 2 and x is along y axis. Now here we consider this step. Axis is along y axis. So first of all we have the upward parabola, y axis, symmetrical about y axis. Next one is downward parabola, y axis, x axis, symmetrical about y axis. Axis along y axis. So which one is to be taken? Here we have this parabola passes through, in fourth quadrant we have positive, x is positive, y is negative. In third quadrant x is negative, y is also negative. In first quadrant we have x positive, y is also positive. In second quadrant we have x as negative, y is positive. And this point is 5 comma 2, that is plus 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 plus. So search here where this point should lie. Of course we have got the answer. This is the case, right? So we rejected this one. Equation upward parabola. What is the equation of upward parabola? This is y square, sorry, x square is equal to 4ay, right? Now this passes through 5 comma 2, that gives us 5 whole square is equal to 4a into 2, that is a is equal to 25 upon 8. Okay, now we can substitute the value of a here. So this equation becomes x square is equal to 4 into a mean 25 upon 8 into y. 4 2s are 8. So 2x square minus 25y is equal to 0 is the required equation of the parabola. That's all about the parabola.